Y'all, it ain't in no subtle way to enter this darn gone sugar honey iced tea. So let's just go ahead and get into the literal sugar honey iced tea situation. Going on with another darn old guy that I had to cross off the bang list. And it's not even for the reason that y'all are thinking. But that good old fine, sexy, scope that darn gone tan caramel Odell Beckham. Damn. Why? Why? Damn, honey, I was scrolling through the YouTube last night, and I seen from that good old Middle Eastern YouTuber that I follow, Morel Marley. Once again, I'm a Southern bitch. You a Middle Eastern, honey. So excuse me if I effed up the name. But Morel, and if I decide to put images in this video, I'll put his image in. Honey, I seen the video, and honey, at first I was thinking, first I came across Storm Monroe, but I didn't watch it. I still haven't watched this video yet. But then I came across Murad Morley. He had a 5-6 minute clip, so I decided to do his. Cause Storm Monroe, he was doing his segment that night, and he was hosting a slew of other topics. And you know, my girl Jasmine was on, so I was like, I can't darn going. He's still going into like 9-something. Jasmine about to get on, and I was like, so I ain't get the gist of what happened until after the fact. And I was like, oh my goodness. First, I'm thinking, I just saw Odell and poop. And I'm thinking, okay, did he poop on himself? Did something not agree with him at the restaurant? Did he not make it to the bathroom in time? Like, what in the world is going on? Look, I did not expect the darn scat situation. And I ain't talking about jazz hand. Do-wop, 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 do-wop. Do-wop, 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 do-wop. Woo! Honey, it was not that type of skit scat. I do wa da 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 wa ba da da do 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 do. You like it on your face, boo boo. Honey, they was talking about down at the podcast Thoughts Next Door. See, number one, we should already knew it was some bullshit based off of the name of the podcast. The podcast in question, with regards to the Tatiana in question, was on a show called The Podcast Next Door, where one of Odell's alleged hookups was requested to do some scatting on. He likes to be scattered on, but he wanted to see a video of it first, from what I'm gathering. Like, she was paid to have camera position where, you know, I guess this was the audition, honey, to see how your scat looks. Honey, let me get a virtual autopsy of the scat, and then see, a virtual examination of the scat, and then we'll see if you qualify for the personal scat of the situation of it all. And I'm like, are we serious? Are we for real? And mind you, the podcast is called Thoughts Next Door. And one of the podcast people I'm hearing is Selena Powell. The same Selena Powell that done got Snoop Dogg caught up in pictures. And that Tekashi 6ix9ine, aka the darn flamboyant leprechaun from the hood. The Mexicano leprechaun from the hood. So, this is just a whole funky mess. Just a funky mess. And do I believe this? I don't want to believe it. And I'm not going to believe it. I need to see some text messages. I need to see a text message. I need to see something definitive. Because I refuse to believe. Because Odell strikes me on the pretty side. And not to say that there aren't pretty people that aren't into that. But I don't see it for Odell being into the scat play. honey, we've heard some things about Odell and Trey Songz and Chris Brown and Drake, that we could definitely say is true, but Scat, maybe if she would have said golden showers, like Trey Songz is over there doing to the girls, from what we hear, honey, I could have possibly believed that. Maybe some darn on multiple raw doggy play, like Drake is doing over there in Dubai, and all of that. I could possibly believe that. And the BDSM and stuff, I could possibly believe that. But Scat, I'm not believing that. No. And it's not because darn Odell was the former Bay in my head. And y'all know I don't go around talking about Bay material too often. Honey, there is plenty of darn celebrity guys DivaWuan with F with. But it's very few that I would go as far as to say would be Bay material. That will be, because it goes beyond the aesthetics of looks and stuff. Like, it goes into compatibility, personality, and a multitude of other factors. And believe it or not, y'all going to get a little tidbit of DivaWuan today with me saying that I actually considered myself, if I was in the industry, I could have saw myself dating August Alsina. And I could have saw myself dating Odell Beckham. And, you know, this year, honey, I don't know what's going on with Team Light Skin. Team Light Skin, honey, you losing left and right. Because first August with the entanglement situation, kissing and telling and all that. And y'all know I'm a conservative queen, honey. I don't like nobody kissing and telling and all that. So August made me lose a lot of, he lost a lot of cool points with me with that shit. Darn on talking about your sexual escapades with Jada just to darn on get your darn on music out there talking about it wasn't for the album, even though it was around the time of the album, and what was known did not need to be said. Honey, we already knew about the situation. We did not need you to go out and darn gonna be on no press tour about the shit, because it wasn't like a one-off situation. Honey, you made your rounds to this platform, to this platform, to this platform, and darn gonna sat down and went into extensive detail. So it's not like you just told your side of the truth in your own documentary or whatever, or you just said some shit in the song. It's like, no, you literally sat down and done had a whole multiple hours conversations. I can't stand an old talkative queen like that, honey. So August Alsina got taken off my darn gone Bay list. So I said I still got Odell Beckham. Then to find out, Odell. Now this is why I got to take you off. It's not even for the darn on scat. Honey, I found out darn on Odell got himself a snow bunny, honey. No shade to my white folks, but honey, I'm looking up articles and shit. Odell, who this? Let me turn my screen brightness down. Y'all know how it reflects. Odell, who this? Who this? And excuse me, y'all see my ring light in the back. Matter of fact, the irony is, I just see, people are still commenting on my Madison video talking about the harsh light. Bitch, I made sure I'm bright now, honey. So I love to see that ignorant bitch that I just had to cuss out 20 minutes ago talk about the harsh light today. Honey, you see the ring light in the background? But anyways, Odell, who this? Who this woman? Honey, he done went and got himself a whole light tan darn gone bunny, honey. He got to be taken off my darn gone fuck list. God damn. And then ended on off. So if that wasn't enough, Odell and darn gone his girlfriend shutting down the rumors of, you know, the skit scat patty whack of it all. Skit scat da patty whack. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. But let's get into another doom and gloom situation. A little bit less stanky, but a lot more violent, unfortunately. Now we got that damn Joe Budden. I said, what in the hell? Now, granted, Joe Budden wasn't on, thank goodness he wasn't on the F, the F dream list. I didn't see it for Joe Budden, honey. Now that Safari straight, honey, y'all know I'm Team Safari, honey. Y'all know I loves me some damn Safari. But that Joe Budden and that darn on doggy face looking type 3 diabetes, what's his name? Y'all know who I am talking about. Type 3 diabetes dog leather face off of darn on actually it's two of them. It's two of them. But I ain't talking about Peter. Is it Peter Guns? I think it might be. Let me Google search. Peter Guns. Yeah, not him, but the other one.
Peter Guns is a Grammy Award-nominated rapper. He was born in the Bronx, New York.
I can't believe I don't know who his name is. But there's another one. The one that Safari was about to whoop his ass. Darngon was talking shit to Safari on one reunion, and he called himself trying to jump across the table to go at Safari. I'm going to find his darngon name. Let me pause this. Y'all, I literally had to pause just to pull up this shit. But old Broke Dollars, honey. Broke Dollars. That's why I couldn't come up with that name. Because I couldn't even fathom calling his ass Rich Darngon Dollars. And on that darngon season, old girl was talking about she ain't get her measly $60,000 out of his ass. Oh, wait a minute. That's the other guy. She left. Okay, I got my storylines confused. Other guy left. The black man that cheated her out of $60,000 to go and team up with darngon Rich Dollars, honey. Oh, it was the other girl though, who I want to say was on Rich, under Rich. They didn't get paid either, so he ain't totally in the clear either. But honey, that neither one of them did it for me. Joe Budden was the prettiest out the bunch of those. Out of those 3 light skins that I mentioned, but still, But honey, they say he over there being a light skin Ike Turner over there, darngon hitting people left and right, and people having to do phone calls on them and all this, that, and the stuff, causing people to allegedly have miscarriages and all this, that, and the motherfucking third. But one thing that struck out to me, everybody darngon talking about the domestic violence and shit. Honey, I heard over there on the Oppressor channel, and I was like, now, what we ain't about to do is, I know damn well, we ain't glossing over this bestiality. That she allegedly said that he masturbated to the dog. And I was like, wait a minute, I know I heard that shit wrong. I said, okay, maybe she was calling a girl a low down dirty dog or a bitch or something, and said that maybe he caught her masturbating to an image of her or something. I was thinking it was something like that. But honey, she said that he was over there masturbating down to the damn dog, playing with man's best. Honey, they say dogs are man's best friends, but they mean the man's best darngon plaything, honey. So I know darngon Joe Budden ain't over there taking the shit seriously. It just don't look good for darngon Joe, honey. Joe done joined the list of darngon people on the abusive list for what they doing. Joe Budden's the next person they taking down. But honey, while he worried about being the next darngon possible Bill Cosby case, honey, he need to worry about the motherfucker ASPCA. Cause honey, if the courts don't succeed, best believe the ASPCA will. Honey, them ASPCA is relentless. The Animal Safety Protection for Cruelty to Animals, they don't play about them man's best friend. Honey, you can abuse all them darngon trifling girls down at the Love and Hip Hop, and you might get off. But I guarantee you, let the ASPCA catch your motherfucking ass playing with the dolls and shit. Honey, they would give you more time for darngon fucking with the dog than you did with any of them darngon girls. Honey, you'll probably spend maybe 2-3 years behind on a domestic violence charge. Blacking up one of the girls' eyes. But honey, let them find out that you been darngon jacking off to the dog, honey. They liable to give your ass 15-20 years. And I don't blame them over there darngon. Oh, somebody go rescue the damn dog. Honey, see, now by the time you got to the fourth thought, you already knew what you was getting into with darn on Joe Budden. But it's like the dog didn't know what, the dog wasn't expected to be brought into this allegedly. So why everybody worried about all the girls who have the means to escape, honey, somebody go and darn gonna rescue the dog. That what threw me. I was like, maybe it's the veterinarian in me, you know, the part of me that wanted to be a veterinarian growing up. But I was thinking, please, 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 honey, somebody please darn gonna go over there. Matter of fact, call the little people. Call the little people that used to have the show on the Animal Channel back in the day. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Matter of fact, let me learn on Google search his motherfucking name real quick. Honey, I'm upset that show don't come on no more. They don't even show the reruns like that. What's the name of the little man that used to have the dog rescue show? Shoot, they don't even show his name. Pit Boss. Shorty. Honey, somebody call. I swear, you can't make this shit up. His name is literally called Shorty. I'm not making fun of the tiny people community, but his name is called Shorty. And I was trying to pull up his real name. But it starred Shorty Rossi, Ashley Brooks, Ronald Lee Clark. Honey, he was a sexy old little thing, honey. And or is it Sebastian? I think it's Sebastian which is the attractive one, honey. But yeah, honey, somebody contact darn going Sebastian, Ronald Lee Clark, and Ashley Brooks and Shorty Rossi. And darn going, because you know the tiny people, they can sneak in through the dog. I know this is fucked up to say. But you know, they so tiny that, you know, the security cameras can't darn on detect it, because you know the security cameras is position for average height or whatever, so the tiny folks can just walk on through the doggy door, kindly get the darn on dog through the doggy door, and walk the dog back to the car unnoticed. So yeah, contact the darn on Pit Boss crew to get the darn on dog away from Joe Budden. But yeah, Team Light Skin, y'all need y'all need some exorcism or something. I don't know what's going on with Team Light Skin. Want the darn gone sleep and tell it all August. Want the darn gone mess with the dolls allegedly. Joe Budden. And then you want to do a little skit scat number. And you want that doo-doo on your face. Odell Beckham. While playing with bleach blonde darn gone tan snow buddy. When you supposed to be in mine. The boy is mine as, which one of them said that? Was it Brandy or Monica? Y'all know I ain't really too much of a fan of, but whoever the song belongs to, honey, you supposed to be mine. But honey, she can have you now. Fuck it. Not just shit. Another loss. Honey, I don't know. I'm just losing all left and right my damn self. Honey, I done lost the fire to darn gone old girl Erica. Then August, you over there darn gone want to snatch darn gone Jada from Will. And then now we got darn gone this situation here with Odell. See, this why it don't look good in the dating department for Juan, honey. Darn gone, all the darn gone guys is just getting gone under the most awkward of circumstances, or in some cases the most shitty or doggy of circumstances. Well, you know, like I said, y'all, I wasn't never a Joe Budden fan, honey. Y'all could keep Joe Budden. So that wasn't one loss for me, honey. But that damn August and darn gone Odell. Damn. Honey, that's it, y'all. Y'all leave y'all fucking thoughts down below. Y'all feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.